Hello and welcome to my channel. This is just a quick tip really. I'm going to show you how you can make easy dried flowers. I've got a flower that my father-in-law bought me. He bought me a bunch of roses. He always does. Every time he comes down about twice a week. And every time he comes, he always brings me some sort of flower. This time he brought me roses. Well, they're just about ready for dying. And what I do, you wait until they're just about like this. Don't let them go any further than that. Don't let them go where they're starting to rot and really wilt. You're best off wait until they're like that. And what you do, you just pull the head off. Sounds harsh. You just pull the head off. You see that there where it's starting to go brown. Don't let it start going like that, because if it starts going like that, it's a waste of time doing your flower, because you don't get the effect you want. And you just pull the flowers off. I mean, that's okay, because it's just started and it'll be fine. But I've had some where I've not been very well and basically they've been forgotten about, and they've just gone past saving. And what you do, you just sort of, if you pull the bottom, if you shove your finger in the bottom, it will all just fall to bits, like so. But if you don't want to do that, you can put it apart one by one. And this, sometimes, I don't like them when they've gone like that. I like them to be like this, where they're all, but it won't stay like that. You can force it to stay like that, but they tend to break. But I had one from the other lot I've just taken to bits where it was, and I was so chuffed. It was perfect, and it's even still got the little bud, so I'm going to dry that off. And I've got all these in here from some more flowers I've taken to bits. Beautiful flowers, lovely flowers, absolutely gorgeous. But this just started dying now. And all you do is just, and I've dropped one on the floor. Sorry guys. You put them in a margarine tub. It doesn't matter whether it's a margarine tub. Cardboard would be better, because they do dry better in cardboard, but margarine tub's just as fine. These are, here, some I was made earlier. And this is how they dry. I've got these, and you can use them in cards, and they're very delicate, so be very careful. Very, very delicate. I mean, that one, I love how that's. These are some flowers what my daughter's boyfriend bought her, and as you've heard, I'm doing the Christmas journal. These are going in the Christmas journal. I know I won't fit all these in the Christmas journal, but they're berries. They look so cute, don't they? And anyway, and these are just like roses that have died. Oh my god, I'm dropping them all over. How did I do that? I didn't drop any apart from these here. Oh, yes I did, I dropped more. Nope, yeah. Anyway, so I don't want to damage them at all. I just absolutely love how they look. They're so pretty. So gorgeous. I don't know what I did to get them like that, to be honest. They usually all fall to bits. But luckily enough, they all stayed on there. I think I just left them on the side. I put them down on the side. and they just dried. I honestly don't know how I got them like that. But what I do to dry them off, I mean, you can even have a tub like this. This is what I have all my dried flower stuff in. You can see it's absolutely packed. What I do is just simple. If you have radiators in your home, which I think a lot of homes do now, just put your flowers in your tub or your cardboard box, whichever. So long as don't cover it up, unless you have. Well, you can cover it up so long as you punch holes in the top of the lid. What you can do is you put them on the top of the radiator and you just leave them there, and you leave them there for about 2, maybe 3 weeks. It depends how much you have your heating on. You know, if you have your heating on every single day, then probably 2 weeks is enough, or probably a week. It depends on how high you have it. It all depends on the temperature, and they will come out like that. Now, if you want them pressed, where you want the flowers pressed, where you want them flat, all you do is you get 2 pieces of card. Just a moment, let me get my card. So I can place them. You get 2 pieces of card like this. This is just had lollies in. I always save my boxes because I always use them for something. And it can't be that waxy stuff like, you know, like when you have burgers and things and it has that waxy feel to keep them fresh. I think that's what they're for. You can't use that because it just makes them go all soggy, like I've shown you on the end. That's how it sends them. So if you just get your dried flowers, if you're wanting leaves, I mean, I've got loads of leaves I've saved because you can save leaves, you know. I mean, this way does take longer, but it does look nice, I must admit. And you can put them on any old how. If you want them situated in a certain way, that's fine. Actually, I think I will do these this way because I want to keep that as it is. So, and you just sort of close it up. You close it up like that. Find a book. This is a book I got for doing journaling, and you know what, if you've seen me my videos before, you'll know what I'm like. And you just put it inside your book like that. I mean, if you want, you can put another book on top just to be sure, and just put it on top of your radiator or somewhere warm but not damp. Don't put it anywhere damp, because if you put it somewhere damp, they go moist. Believe me. Ask me why I know. I've done that and it didn't go too well. I think I'll do some more. I'll put some more in another page, and I'm going to sit another book on. I'll put some more in here, and I'm not going to put these in anybody's journal. This is going to be for my journal. Just for once, I'm going to have something for me. Do you know how I've got the dropsies today? There are some other roses I've got that from what he's bought me, me dad. I call him me dad. I don't call him my father-in-law, I call him me dad. But they haven't quite died off yet. I like them. They're still sat on my window ledge looking quite nice. So what you can do is sit another book on top and leave it to dry out, put it on the radiator and forget about it basically for 2 weeks. If you want to keep going back and checking in on it, that's fine. Just be careful when you open it up. Don't just sling it open. Just be very careful when you open it. And that's it. And if you like, I'll come back to you in about 2 weeks' time when these have dried, or probably longer if I forget about them, which I usually do. So yes, and that's it. That's how you do dried flowers. It's so simple. It's not as hard as what it's made out to be. Doing dried flowers is so easy, and the reason I'm doing all these dried flowers is in the summer I'm going to make my own paper. I want to make my own paper, and my husband has just come in to show me his helmet that he has finished. Look at that. That is awesome.
Not bad for first to go.
This is his first attempt.
I made an helmet.
Your dad made an helmet, look. Hang on.
First
Just going to
attempt.
pause it a minute. So that's that. Yes, George, we know, love. Oh, I forgot to put them away. Oh, yeah. These, I'm not... Yesterday, these are my stamps. I love my stamps because you can do all sorts with them. And these are what I bought yesterday. They came through the post. I don't know if you've heard of a website called Joom. Joom and Wish. I just love them. Stuff's so cheap on there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do go to... Yes? Oh, have I got it back? Thank you. Just a moment. I'm being summoned. Ask him what I want for dinner. Right. Just got my glue gun back. Borrowed my glue gun. As I was saying, yeah, the culprit here is sat here, aren't you, Jenny? Yes, Mrs. I don't know what it is, but my Basset here, Miss Jenny, is obsessed. Oh, good God.
Alright, you turn that off.
Hang on, right, just a minute. Bit of important information there he was giving me. Yes, my dear darling Basset hound. Oh, Jenny, hang on, I've just lost it again. I thought I'd lost it, I think. I found it now. Is obsessed with stamps. Silicon stamps. Not any other stamp, silicon stamps. I won't mind so much, but she's not a puppy anymore. She's 6. 6 years old. And you see what she's done to my stamps. Look at it. That is what she's done. Luckily enough, I mean, she has bit through that silicone there. You can see it more on the back. Sorry, there's so much glare. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't stop the glare, really. But she's bit through that silicone. But the good thing with these silicone stamps, it takes a lot of chewing, as I've realised, because she really, really chewed at these. As you can see, look at it all. She's really chewed at it all the way down. And she's not done much damage. The only damage she has done is to this bit, you know, the plastic bit. And that's it. So, my lovely Basset hound here, I could have killed. Yeah, she will give me that look, Mrs. Face. She's looking at me and said, what have I done? I haven't done anything. I'm perfect. I'm Jenny. There's nothing wrong with me. Look at the place. Look. I'm Jenny. What? What have I done? I'm a basset hound. Look at the face. Yes. Missus, what did you do to my stamps? Look. What are they? Yeah, you're not having them. They're not cute toys. Thing is, she doesn't play with toys. She's not bothered about toys. You give her a toy or a teddy and she looks at you as if to say, what you give me that for? What do I want that for? Since being a puppy, she's never played with toys. It's just something that's never bothered her. She's just not interested. Not interested at all. But you give her a bowl where you've had Weetabix in, or cake and custard, or something like that, and she's your... Oh, that's it. She's your best friend. Best friend. Aren't you, Jenny? Yes. Oh, God. I'm talking about Jenny being a naughty girl, and this is... Look at the look I'm getting. Yeah, I've finished anyway. Please subscribe and like my page. Bye-bye.